Once the world is loaded, you'll see the main interface for playing Outer Colony. This view is where most of the game is played. This area here is a view of the world looking at it from the top down, showing the particular space that you happen to be looking at any time. In the top right-hand corner of the screen, there's a mini-map which you can click on to navigate around the world, jumping from place to place. There's a set of view controls that help you see the world in different ways. This box displays world events as they occur, showing you all sorts of information about things happening. There are these toolbar buttons here that are used to issue all sorts of different kinds of orders for your colonists, and then these menus at the top are used to configure different aspects of your colony and issue different sorts of orders themselves. One of the most important things to master when it comes to playing Outer Colony is understanding the different sorts of ways that the world can be viewed. It's important to bear in mind that Outer Colony worlds are three-dimensional spaces, and what you're looking at here is a top-down view of the world. This is controlled by these buttons up here, these view controls near the mini-map. You can switch from a top-down view to a surface view, which will show you exactly the world's surface, where the ground is. You can toggle on view interiors on and off, which becomes important when vehicles and buildings are in the view. Clicking the Show Elevation button will show you how high, whatever it is how high the spaces are that you're looking at in the world. And clicking the View Z Level button will show you a single slice of world terrain. So a world consists of a three-dimensional space. So each one of these tiles that you're looking at is actually a volume of space. And the world itself consists of a number of Z levels. You have 3 dimensions in 3D space, X, Y, and Z, and the Z being the vertical. So when you click on the View Z Level option, you can think of it as viewing an individual slice of the world. If you're viewing Z Level 0, this is the very bottom of the world, the deepest place underground. And if you go to Z Level 127, that's as high in the sky as you can go. If you go to values that are in between, you can scroll through these levels and see different things at different elevations. A good way to understand the Z-level view is to look at a tree. If we take a look at the top-down view, we can see trees here and here and here. But if we switch to the individual Z-level views, we can see the different parts of the trees. Just like how if you're looking at a tree from the top down from a helicopter, you'd only really be able to see its branches and leaves at its top layer. But if we switch to a Z-level view for this tree here, we can go and we can see at the top, at Z-level 68, there's the crown of the tree. As we go down further, we can see more leaves and branches. Eventually, we reach a level where we can see some trunk. And we keep going down Z-levels through trunk space, another layer of leaves and branches, more leaves and branches, making our way down to the bottom of the trunk where it hits the ground. And then we can see a root structure that's actually underneath the ground. So hopefully the tree demonstration gives a better understanding of how Z-levels work and how to view a world in Outer Colony.